Okay. That's what that's about.
Can't beat this view.
Something floating out there?
It's like a vacation, but not.
We can do this, Captain!
Sorry, that's just the way things go. Cannon's armed and ready. Cannon's armed and ready. Ain't nothing to it. Oh, that's looking great.
I find it funny you can drift in this game.
We're almost there.
Hard to port.
Alright. That's good. Nice looking waters.
Whoa! Look at this place! It's not like Rich Island at all.
Mm-hmm. Gotta say, it sure ain't what I pictured either.
Heard a lot about Naily Island over the years.
And now it's a nuclear landfill thanks to Policana. You gotta mess up bad for Yakuza to come in and play humanitarian.
That's what happens when you get religion involved.
Nobody's home, huh?
Don't worry. We're coming in on a pirate ship, ain't we? Doubt they'd be so cautious if they knew it was you.
He's right. A Yakuza welcome party might be happy to see you, Captain. It's, us I'm worried about.
Wait, huh? You say that now? When it's too late to leave? Don't get off this boat before I tell you to.
Got it. I won't.
How the kid wants to listen to his dad.
There really ain't anybody here? And sun's gonna be down soon.
They were hiding from us? What gives?
Everyone, come back!
Who are these guys? Don't look like Yakuza to me.
Hey now, surely we can talk this out, right? How about introductions? We came from over on Rich Island.
Drop your weapons and kiss the ground. Do it. Now.
Don't think introductions are the way to go here, Jason. Nah. We're gonna have to speak their language.
You're right, Captain. They're not giving us much choice. Best way to handle a situation like this, show them they can't mess with you.
Come on!
Was that your problem?
Who are these dickheads? Palikana disciples, most likely. Their sage must have had teams of heavies serving as bodyguards.
Hard to believe there's so many left. Didn't they arrest that guy?
Looks like we've got more company.
Hey! Hold it! Hold on! Don't go anywhere!
Think they're Yakuza? Doesn't seem like they want to fight. You ready to explain this mess to them?
Maybe. Depends if they want to listen.
Majima-san. It really is you. You're right. What a relief.
You say Majima. That's supposed to be my name?
Huh?
Think you'd better explain what happened. And if I don't like what I hear, I'll kill every one of you.
Hey, easy. What's the matter with you?
This is our island, and we don't tolerate outsiders. That's what's the matter with me, Shigaki.
Take a look. That's Majima-san, yeah? I mean, despite the weird outfit.
What about the rest of them? First time I'm seeing that boat, too.
Hang on. Let's get things straight. We didn't come here to fight. That was entirely on your guys. They didn't even bother to... What the hell are you...
Shit, Masaru!
Probably.
Stay back if you know what's good for you.
You one-shotted Masaru? Okay then. Guess the gloves are coming off.
Wait! Stop the shit already! Rodriguez, Majima-san, listen to what I'm saying, all right? This was just a misunderstanding, that's all.
I think you lower the graphics a little bit.
Have it your way then.
Okay.
No, I mean, I believe you, I do. But amnesia? Really? You don't remember me at all? Face, name, nothing?
Not like I mean anything by it.
Well, my name's Shigaki. I had my own family in the Tojo clan, a direct subsidiary. You even came to talk to me at an officers' meeting?
Sorry, pal. I'll level with you. Even my own name ain't sticking right now. Goro... Mashima... Goro. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Good thing we named our ship the Goromaru. How lucky!
Almost too lucky. Starting to wonder if this guy really has amnesia after all.
Sure is strange.
Goro Majima. Tojo clan officer. I must have been riding high, huh? And I still win and dissolve the clan and shit?
You did. Whole bunch of new laws got passed. Put all sorts of restrictions on our kind. You and some other top Yakuza dissolved the two largest factions in Japan, the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance. Blink of an eye, up and declared it one day. Naturally, you all met some fierce opposition from the rank and file. But if we hadn't dissolved then and there, it would have been a slow decline anyway. We'd have petered out. That's the simple truth. In more recent days, I feel I've really come to understand what you were trying to do, Majima-san.
Hey, that's great and all, but still, ain't like I remember.
You really don't, huh?
So far as the Yakuza here go, you said there's about 100?
That's right. Slowly whittling down that mountain of nuclear waste, sending it back to the countries it originally came from. However you slice it, these guys got a raw deal. They were tricked into handling the waste, and were set to eventually be abandoned here on the island. Whole thing was a plot by this guy, Ebina. Guess he wanted to clean sweep it. Trash the Yakuza and the radiation problem all at once. Of course, his little plan broke down. Didn't take long. But add safety standards and we've got proper jobs. In Hawaii, no less. Blue skies and an ocean view. For former Yakuza at rock bottom? You could do a lot worse. That's what I had in mind when I proposed this whole thing. Ran it by former Tojo clan higher-ups and the Hawaiian state government, too.
Wait, you're the one behind this? You brought the Yakuza to Nelly Island?
That's right. Wanted to do whatever I could to help my kind out. Also got backed by a group called Fujinomiya, plus some subsidies from the Japanese government.
You're quite the go-getter, ain't you, Shigaki?
Look who's talking, Majima-san. We have you to thank for this. You came down and made sure the project got started off right. As the supervising member from the former Tojo clan, that is. Actually, you were here with us on the island till just recently. But then, on your way back to Japan, your boat had some sort of accident, and you went missing.
Accident, huh?
Gotcha.
What kind of accident?
An attack, the survivor said. From something big enough to swallow the boat. Like your amnesia, it's hard to believe, but they said it was a giant squid.
See? I knew it was real. I told you, didn't I?
Yeah, you can still do like online order pickups and stuff with that. Of course you are.
Here we are, Majima-san. Home sweet home. We're bunked in these prefab houses, all former Tojo clan. Gotta say, we're all pretty shocked you're alive.
Boss!
This is neat.
Boss! We're so glad you're safe! Is it really true you lost your memory?
It's me, boss. Minami. Remember? Am I ringing any bells?
No offense, pal, but...
You're killing me, boss.
Majima-san, what do you say to making the rounds? I bet everyone wants to say hi. We'll prepare dinner in the meantime.
Sure. Appreciate it.
After you're done chatting, head past the prefabs up to that Palikana church. We'll be inside. We can talk, eat, and figure out what's next.
Pause it. Does that show up? See how it looks. Oh, then it's not like. I mean, yeah. It's gonna make me really. I gotta check this out. No, dang it. Can't tell if. Oh, it does still show up on there. What the heck? Can't tell if. You know, we'll just. Control Z back. Okay, okay, sweet. That's what I meant to do. Was that? And then put that. I didn't do that. Control Z back. Okay, okay, sweet. That's what I meant to do. Was that? And put that. Yeah, I guess that'd be fine. Yeah, I guess that'd be fine. There. Oops. There we go. What are we doing now? Church. Ooh. Goodies. What's disgusting? It's fine. Let's do it more. Why not? Where's my item supposed to be? Oh, I will heal.
Whoa!
Cooking with module. Fish toss hot pot bento. Sounds interesting. Alright, let's see how this is.
I'm gonna put my chef hat on. Easy. Order up. Haha. Order up. Easy. Nice. I got mad skills. The kitchen's still open.
Oh, what do I gotta do? Press A to dunk ladles, then release A to skim the scum off the top. The more scum you remove in time allotted, the higher quality. I'm not Batman. I removed the scum of the pot. I'm playing a cooking meeting game. You gotta remove the scum. And I said, I'm Batman. I removed the scum.
Would you look at that?
Well, you say scum of the earth. I say scum of the pot. Or of the dish.
A master chef is born!
I'm just cooking Batman. It's okay. Well, it would be funny to see Chef Batman. I'll make a couple of these. Oh wait. Can I just do this? Okay. How is this? Again?
Let's get cooking!
Oh, I hate this music. You know how we feel about
I got mad skills.
Oh, whatever.
On to the next course.
Oh, I got cutscene. Oh, that's fine.
Shit.
Oops.
Aha! Easy. Order up. Whoops.
Oh, come on.
Aha! Easy.
Ooh.
Would you look
I
at
almost
that?
missed that.
My masterpiece is complete.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds terrible. Air meat, what the hell? I guess we'll try it right now. What's this one? Oh, start.
I'm gonna put my chef hat on. I got mad skills.
Oh, is that it?
The kitchen's still open. Would you look at that? My mouth's watering already.
Oh, dang, it just already jumps to normal. Interesting. Alright. We shall leave that. Go back. I couldn't care less about the CDs. Here. Oh, I'm being cheap. I have so much money. Alright, let me stop. I just spent like 2 grand. Just there supervising. No bum.
Whoa!
It's up here.
Shigaki's waiting for you inside.
Hey, you're the one who clocked Masaru earlier, ain't you? Those were some nice moves. Rodriguez, I think it was.
You don't need to know my name. Better not keep them waiting.
Well, don't mind if I do.
Probably. That's how it usually goes.
Welcome. Please, come in. Eat. All of you.
Wow, that smells so good in here.
Never had curry before?
I've never even seen it.
Had the Indian kind, but what's this? Some kind of Japanese take, right? I've never tried it either.
Hey, kid. Word of warning. Once you start, it's hard to stop. So then, Majima-san, I gotta ask. Does seeing all us jog your memory a bit?
However,
Nope. Not at all.
who's talking?
Still don't remember a damn thing. Well, except for the taste of curry. That I got.
It's so good.
This one's going in the recipe book.
Majima-san, Getting you back to a hospital in Japan should be our top priority. To that end, I just spoke to Saejima-san. He told me he's making his way here pronto.
Saejima?
He's your sworn brother. The only one you've got. Former officer of the Tojo clan, Taiga Saejima. I'm sure he'll get you to the best doctors there are.
Then, that means you're going back to Japan, Captain?
Well, I thought coming over here to help. Figured it'd maybe shake something loose, but...
But still nothing? Then yeah, you ought to head back and get yourself treated.
But then...
Listen, Noah. You got to leave the island, didn't you? Dream come true.
Wait, so the adventure's over? Even after you became our captain and everything?
Could be. What's the call here?
You get help. Proper medical attention's more important right now. Or are you just fine having amnesia the rest of your life? Weren't you a top Yakuza officer?
Saejima could get here as early as tomorrow, Majima-san. Once he heard about the accident, he immediately booked a flight and flew to Honolulu. He's just gotten stuck there trying to arrange a boat to bring him out here.
Sounds like he cares about you.
What the hell are they gawking at?
I'm sure they're just surprised you're all right, Majima-san. You know, they're really not so different from us at the end of the day.
Hmm?
In terms of how the public sees them. Palikana's former leader, Bryce, was arrested. Ever since then, they've experienced some heavy internal reform. The new sage over in Honolulu's working hard to rebuild the trust Bryce destroyed. But these guys over here on Nele Island, the Haku, they're zealots. True fucking believers. Some did leave the faith, check themselves into rehab programs. The rest here are just skirting by, as you can see. They're just like the Yakuza after the dissolution. Nobody wants a damn thing to do with them.
I see what you're saying.
If we hadn't come here, it's a good bet they'd have been chased off the island. But they said if the Yakuza are cleaning the island, so will we. Whether we liked it or not. Lately, though, they're trying to throw some weight around. Saying shit like, this is our island, and outsiders gotta follow rules.
Close quarters and the thorns come out, eh?
Neat.
Anybody? Yo! Hey! Yo! Hey!
Back to the boat, right? I heard you earlier. Hop in. I'll take you.
Well, I'll be damned, Rodriguez. That's nice of you.
Before I do, though, there's some people who want to have a word with you.
Oh?
Gotcha.
Seems they're still hurting from the beating you gave them. Got a feeling they want to settle the score.
Boy, Captain, you're popular everywhere you go.
Cost of being a handsome devil, kid.
Oh, you're not gonna call for help? I'm sure all your little Yakuza buddies would come running.
What, you think I need them? Lest you lay a finger on Noah. That's a different story.
That's exactly what I thought you'd say. Don't worry. We ain't the type to involve kids in this stuff either.
Well, Rodriguez, what do you say? Can we do this already or not? I think we've waited long enough.
Yeah, I'm just here to set the table.
Okay.
Wake me up when you're done.
Yes, sir.
That was easy.
Oh, shit. Nishida, look. It's the boss.
Huh?
Whoa, you're right.
And one more for the
Damn. Boss, you're still tough as nails. You see that? Believe this guy's 60? What happened here, boss?
Nothing. Just a little pick-me-up before the party.
All done? Looks like they got what they came for. Well, come on. I'll take you back to the boat.
Let's roll, Noah. Man's offering us a ride.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Fuck, man. Boss just brushed us off like we were nothing.
It is what it is. He doesn't remember much right now.
All right, Majima. This is where we part. That Saejima guy should be on his way. I imagine Shigaki and them will come see you off at that time.
Yeah, sure. Thanks again for the lift.
Yeah, thanks, Rodriguez.
A lot of guys. What gives? Boat party?
Oh, yeah. You mean that big ship over there? You ever heard of a place called Madlantis?
Madlantis? That place is like full of bad guys, right? That goes there?
Shit, they look ready to tie one on.
Nights on the island are too quiet for Yakuza. At some point, they started going to Madlantis to spend the money they make here. In fact, some go every night.
Sounds to me like a Yakuza heaven on Earth.
It's why that special shuttle makes the trip all the way out here.
Hey, Captain. What if we did the feast some other time? We should all go to Madlantis instead.
Oh, yeah? Not satisfied with just Nele Island, are you?
Hang on, they call it Madlantis for a reason. It's no place for kids.
I just want to go look.
And I'm saying no. Hey, tell him. He wouldn't like it anyway, right?
Actually, all this talk about Madlantis reminds me. I heard a wild rumor last time I was there.
Wait, no, we want him not to go. Don't say shit like that.
Oh, so you don't want to hear about the Esperanza treasure?
Huh?
That's the treasure you were after, wasn't it? The billion-dollar one?
Right. Apparently this old guy's after it too. Showed up in Madlantis. Some New York moneylender. Meaning, Loaded.
Oh, is it that one
Supposedly, he's come into some new info about the treasure's whereabouts.
what's the guy's name?
What was
It's
the guy's name again?
the
Oh,
dude with the
Master of
he
Zip.
has like a pink suit.
Hey, I don't give a shit. Please,
Oh, I can't
go
remember.
on.
It's like Nick something.
Let's go back to the Goromaru to keep talking. We'll have the time while we sail to Atlantis. Right, Dad?
Fine, fine.
Right, you scurvy dogs! This bucket's on the move! Set a course for Atlantis!
Excuse me. So, wait. Noah is 9. So that means... I think his sister is older than him, Moana. Yeah. So that means he had his kids with him when he was doing some of the treasure hunting. If I do this... I wonder if this makes it any better to... That's the upgrades. Dodge with A while pressing RD. Interesting, you can make alcohol. Look at that. Handy. Okay. Who do I get these? Who do I get the... Ah, certain point in the story. Yeah. I should have guessed. Atlantis. Are they on there? Like, they're saying that they're in the, on land? Oh Jesus Christ, my boat just fall from the sky.
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
So that rich fella talking up the Esperanza treasure goes by the name of Tucker. Spade Tucker. Guy's got a round-the-clock bodyguard, too.
And he really knows where the treasure is?
Beats me. Acquired new intel is about as far as I've heard. Still, as is often the case here, it's just more fuel for the legend. Aside from Jason and I, Not many take this thing seriously.
You can add me and Noah in there, too. And on that note, I think we ought to meet this Tucker guy.
Great. Once we drop anchor in Madlantis, we'll start looking.
Man, I can't wait to see it.
I bet. But first, let's back up a second. Any of you know who originally created Madlantis way back when? Well, Captain, what do you think? Any guesses?
Me? What, is it somebody famous or something? Come on, man, I'm confused enough as it is.
Here's a hint. It's a name you've heard before.
There's no way.
Well, Quizmaster, before doesn't mean much to an amnesiac, now does it?
It was Bryce, that former sage of Polycana I mentioned earlier. Bryce Fairchild. Trace his resume back far enough and you'll find he used to run a gang. Decades ago, but still.
No kidding.
Of course it's Bryce.
So he saw the light and ditched crime. Is that it?
Nah. He didn't change his story, just what he was writing it with. Power was always his aim. People say he's over 100 years old. Maybe he drank the elixir of life or something.
Before all that, Polycana was a lot smaller, just a local religious group. But for decades, Bryce played the ardent follower, slowly became a mover and shaker. Then, after their sage died, Bryce succeeded him and took command of the whole enterprise. Clean outside, cruel inside, Hawaii's underworld in the palm of his hand. People started calling him the Overseer.
Cinderella story from hell, huh?
Bryce created a lawless zone in Hawaii, where even the cops were at his beck and call. Eventually, he started doing business with his old gang. Then he took his network worldwide. Of course, someone of his stature can't just commit crimes out in the open.
Right.
Naturally, he needed someplace private, where he could entertain shady deals and shadier guests. So, that's precisely what he created. People started calling his little creation Madlantis. Now it's a social hub for scum and villainy.
I see. That makes sense.
You seriously caught all that? You sure you're 10?
Yeah, it's like a super secret base for bad guys, right?
Damn, my Noah's the sharpest knife in the drawer, isn't he?
With Bryce out of the picture, Madlantis is under new management. A bunch of shady organizations stepped in to run it. The biggest one is run by this old lady they call Queen Michelle. She used to be high society or something a long time ago, and has a lot of bigwigs backing her. Bryce himself used to keep a cautious eye on her. The Pirates Coliseum's her doing, for her entertainment. Sure, there's all sorts of casinos and cat houses in Madlantis, but none of them earn like the Coliseum. Heck, the ship we're on right now once fought in it. Though, not too well, I might add.
Yeah, well, she's got a new captain now. And maybe she'll do better this go-round.
Let's do it, Captain.
With you at the helm of the Goromaru? What the hell? They won't know what hit them.
Damn, you fellas don't need convincing, huh?
Nope. But Jason, he's another story. Remember, he lost his own ship in the Coliseum a while back.
It's the most fun you can have, as long as you don't lose. It all comes down to whether or not you can fully trust your crew.
Well, I'm sorry about your ship, Jason, but you're not exactly giving me a lot of reasons to stay out.
Entirely up to you. You're the captain, Captain. Here, Captain. Time you take the wheel. I went ahead and marked Madlantis on the map. You can practice getting a hang of this thing on the way there.
Got it. Madlantis, here we come!
Better off following the currents.
Can't...
Can you just...
beat this view.
Hard to starboard!
Hey, this ain't half bad.
Be mindful of your surroundings, Captain.
Off to Davy Jones' locker with ya! Good luck right now with your blaster!
That's just the way things go.
Fire! Cannons armed and ready! Ain't nothing to it!
Easy peasy.
Woo-wee! Feel that sea breeze.
Hard to starboard!
I'd rather leave it in
But the view from the crow's nest is pretty spectacular.
Now it's showtime. Once more the party begins. So come along and join the battle cry. We must go fight. Blades at the ready, proud and fearless. Sharp and steel.
Kinda wish that music was in the background. I like it.
Yeesh. You think this place could be any further away?
Trust me, we'll be there soon enough. Get some rest. You're probably wiped too, Noah.
I'm doing just fine.
It's so hyped up and not
Hey, what the hell's going on? What's with the light show?
Your guess is as good as mine.
What's the plan, Captain? We trying to cut and run?
Huh?
Everybody look alive! We got company!
Who the hell are these guys?
Doesn't matter. They're not here for tea. Now let's get them off our boat.
Could be Atlantis wants to test our sea legs, huh? Isn't that sweet of them?
In this game, this is just like the easy fight to get you through it. But this game will ramp up later.
How about we get acquainted? Who the hell are you?
A lot of nerve raiding a boat out of the blue like that.
We're Atlantis security. Got intel a new captain was headed our way. Had to check you out before letting you through.
Yeah, sure. So you just go and attack us without warning? You could have killed us, you know that?
Keep that fire hot. You won't survive Atlantis without it. This ship's clear to enter. And now that we've cleared that up, I'll be on my way.
What a crock of shit. You seriously boarded us just to test us. A lot of other ways to do that, ain't there?
I agree. Almost makes you wonder if their real motive wasn't something else, huh?
Huh?
Like greed. He saw a new face and decided to collect a little one-time entry fee into Medlantis.
No, that wasn't it, I swear.
Wouldn't be the first time. Security strong-arming for side money's nothing new. A lone boat like ours wandering in makes for an easy mark, wouldn't you say? They just never dreamed we'd hit back.
Oh shit, okay, level with me. That really what this was? Cause if you'd have said that from the jump, we'd have coughed up a toll, no problem. If them's the sort of rules you boys play by, well, we don't want to be rude, do we?
But, Captain...
Oh, well, if that's how you feel about it, then yeah, I suppose I ought to collect that toll.
Course you should. Now, I don't know the laws here, but you and me, we're savvy fellas. Born from the same world. Aren't we? Begs the question, though. What are you gonna do for us? Seeing as you attacked our boat without fair warning and all, tell me, how you planning on making that right? Guy like you who really lives and dies by his manners. I'd love to see you set an example here.
Me too. It's only right.
Sure is.
Wait. Easy! Yes, I will. Whatever you want.
Nice.
Damn. Atlantis security paying us reparations? Certainly didn't expect that.
Captain, you rocked!
He's right. You're cut out for this.
Think I'm gonna fit quite nicely with this Madlantis crowd? I'll be just fine.
Yo, got eyes on her. Madlantis.
That Uncle Rock out there?
Yeah, just wait till you see her up close. That's when she makes her impression.
One car. Here's some crazy animation.
Captain, you see this? All this was inside that little cave?
Yeah, like someone pulled a switcheroo on us, eh?
Forgive me! I'll pay the money back, I swear! Just let me out, please!
Me too! I swear I'll make it right! I promise! Oh, shit. Shit! Shit! Yeah, let's go! Dinner time!
I wonder if we're going to fight that giant shark. Oh no, we blew it up, didn't we?
Welcome Reavers, welcome roads. To my queendom, my Atlantis.
I wonder if let me look at the graphic settings. I wonder if I learn about it a little bit.
Well, what do you think? All this is one hell of a sight, isn't it? The story goes, a tanker lost control in the shallows nearby, started taking on water. And as it sank, little by little, the crew steered the wreck into this cave, having realized there was no way to fix the boat in time to keep it afloat. It couldn't be disassembled for parts either. Damn thing was just too big. So they let it sink, and a ship graveyard was born. Not long after, other vessels started showing up. More people trying to avoid the dismantling costs. All of them bringing their ships here to die. Maybe it's what inspired Polycana, the spark that said, hey, disposing of waste can be a lucrative trade for us.
A ship graveyard, huh? Hard to believe, honestly, that anybody'd look at this and give it the glitz and glam treatment.
Ain't it? Almost like you'd have to be nuts.
Captain, Jason and I will go see about setting up a meeting with Old Man Tucker. Over on the street with all the bars, there's this place